if you're watching this, you got one or more of the problems wrong, and you want to see how to do it correctly. The first one, it's negative 12 times x, so we divide by negative 12. But if I'm dividing by a negative, I got to flip that symbol around. And 84 divided by negative 12 is negative 7. But instead of x greater than negative 7, it should be x less than negative 7. If you tested that, negative 10 is less than negative 7. So negative 12 times negative 10 becomes 120 positive, which is in fact greater than 84. And so it does work out to be correct when you flip that symbol over. And then graphing it, if x is less than negative 7, negative 8, negative 9 are both less than negative 7. And it's not equal to negative 7. So you have an open circle. Same thing for the next one. If it's negative 8 is less than or equal to x divided by negative 3 times negative 3, both sides. And we would get a positive 24, but since I multiplied by negative 3, I need to flip that inequality around. So instead of less than or equal to, it becomes greater than or equal to. And then I graph it. If 24 is bigger than x, 24 is greater than x, 24 is greater than 23, 24 is greater than 22, and so my arrow goes to the left, and it's a closed-in circle because it could be equal to 24. Last one I'm going to solve. It's 8 times x, so we divide both sides by 8. Now I divided by a positive 8. If you divide by a positive number, we're not doing any opposites. The only time we're taking the opposite of anything is when we multiply or divide by a negative, because negatives are opposite. Here, it was a negative times a negative, and I flipped it around, but it's that negative 3, the fact that I multiplied both sides by negative 3, that made a difference. For this bottom one, it's a negative 24, yes, but I'm dividing by a positive 8. And since I'm dividing by a positive 8 and not a negative 8, I leave that symbol alone. So x is less than negative 3. And again, you can test it. Negative 5 is less than negative 3. 8 times negative 5 would give me negative 40, which is less than negative 24. And so it does work to be correct. And so we leave that alone. X is less than negative 3, and the graph shows that as well.